YouTube! You know what day it is. It's your favorite Dhar Mann actor, your king here, Melvin Ward. Back at it again with another episode of Melvin Plays. Cue the intro.
Fight.
What it is, what it do, welcome back to Melvin Plays, and today we are reacting to Dhar Mann video, or Dhar Mann Studios. We are reacting to another Dhar Mann video, alright? So, check it out. So, this video is called Teacher Gives Last Dollar to Help Student. I don't know if she regrets it. No. What happens next is shocking. So, let's see what happens. You know, so teacher gives last dollar to help kids. You already know the deal. If you're new to the YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe, do all the things, you know what I mean? Go ahead and do everything. Subscribe. All the things you guys see on the screen, just go ahead and do that. Anyway, say all that to say, let's go ahead and just, you know, let's go ahead and hop into it. Might as well, right? Because, you know, we ain't got nothing to lose, right? We ain't got nothing to lose, right? All right, hop into it.
All right, Miles. If 2x equals 16, what is x?
8.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were still here. Should I come back?
That's okay.
8, right? Right?
I don't know.
8.
1?
8, right?
Did you do the reading last night?
No, he ain't did reading.
I don't have the book. My parents can't afford it.
Wait, hold on. Let me see what I got here for you.
Here. I keep an extra copy just in case.
She's a good teacher.
I'll keep tutoring you after class until you catch up.
This is a teacher who really cares.
Judy, what's taking so long? I can't wait out in the parking lot forever.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
You
that-
mind giving me 20 more minutes?
20 minutes?
That boy grumpy.
Mrs. Parker,
He is
it's
grumpy.
okay. I'll just go home. You've taught me enough.
And have you failed another test? I don't think so. Your mom.
You know what? I like teachers like that. I like teachers like it's. Look, man, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we got teachers like this anymore. Cause back in the day when I was younger, when I was growing up, we had teachers like this who really cared about your education. There's a handful of teachers. I think the teachers at the school that I worked at, I would say the ones that I work with, like, they actually do care about the kids' education. You know, I think so. But I don't think they would stay after school because it's just different now. But like back in the day though, these teachers were like, these were teachers. Like, they cared about their job. They didn't care about how much they got paid. They cared about kids' future. And I like that. She's old school. You know what I mean? With the chalkboard. They don't even have chalkboards now. They don't have chalkboards anymore. They have the eraser markers. You know, you write on the eraser board. We had chalk. We actually had the chalk. You know, like the chalkboard and everything. Like, we had all of that stuff. You know what I mean? We had where you would go up and like the chalk eraser, you had the punishment. You had to like do this for the chalk, all the dust, all the chalk dust, and then like the real chalk, man, yeah. That was those were the days. Like, those were definitely the days. But anyway, this is a long video, so let's get back into it.
Mom would be very unhappy if you failed another test. So I can take the bus home. I have to pick up some groceries for dinner anyway.
You should have told me before I came.
He grumpy.
I'm missing the prices, right?
That's a good show though.
I don't mind giving you a ride. I have to go to the grocery store to get detergent anyway.
Are you sure? You know, my dad used to always say, if you're gonna be a teacher, you gotta learn to eat on a budget. And boy, was he right.
Do you really need the pens and the pencils?
It's for the kids. It's so sad. Many of them don't even have basic school supplies.
I mean,
It's not your
Is that really
responsibility.
your problem?
Right, it's not your responsibility,
You
but
barely get paid as it is.
yeah, but she's a very old school teacher though.
That'll be $63.49.
Hey, I'm not even gonna hold you. Y'all saw what she did. For all of my adults who watch this, y'all ever saw a phone number, an unknown phone number, or 800 something phone number, and you know exactly who it is? You know exactly who it is, but you like, nah, ignore. They just gonna keep calling until until it happens. Yeah. Story of life. Anyway, back to it.
Wow. I didn't think it was going to be that much.
Just put the school supplies back.
I can't do it. It's for the
My
babies.
kids need them.
What?
How much was the steak?
$11.99.
$12 and some change.
It still doesn't look like you'd have enough.
That's why food stamps is important.
Let's take the eggs off too.
Dang, it's no
Are
steak
you
in it.
sure, Judy?
Man, the struggle's real. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look, the struggle is real when you gotta put back the groceries. Have y'all ever have y'all ever been in a grocery store contemplating life? Ever just you be like hoping for one, you check your bank account before you even walk up. You're like, okay, I think I got enough. Okay, hopefully, maybe you got like $75 in your account, and you're like, hey, look, man, Lord, please let this be at least like $73 so I can at least have like enough, money for something else like later on, you know what I mean? Man, it is embarrassing, and it can be discouraging though, when you gotta just put back groceries that you need, and you just gotta, you gotta penny pinch, man. You definitely got a penny pinch. I just wanted to say that you just got a penny pinch, and he just looks so like grumpy. Just an old grumpy man.
Oh, hi, honey. Give me a bit and I'll have dinner ready.
Yeah, you better have.
It took you long enough.
Look, just grumpy. Took you long enough. What's going on here?
So, what's for dinner?
Pen.
Not again.
Dang.
Did you bring us any food? I used to eat better when I was a broke college student.
Dang.
Oh, let me guess. Tomorrow's ramen.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with
Not right
ramen
now,
noodles.
Marvin. I already have enough stress as it is.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Plus,
ramen.
I have to grade all of these papers before I start my lesson plan for tomorrow.
You working tonight? We were supposed to watch Casablanca.
I can't, I'm sorry. I can't do that anymore. We can watch it on the weekend.
You spend more time with them children than you do your own husband. You act like they're your own children. We're about to lose the house.
We're gonna get through this. Just pray, okay?
We need more than prayer. We need money.
Man, look, it's crazy. It's crazy how and I'm just going from just the faith standpoint of it. It's hard. Look, people say being a Christian is easy. Being a Christian ain't easy. People think oh, Mel, you accepted, your life with Christ and everything is peachy keen. Man, look, I am grateful that I have, my soul is saved and I accepted Christ in my life and accepted Christ in my heart. But in the same token, life is hard as a Christian. It can be, and it can be challenging when you got so much stuff going around you and you still have to have at least faith of a mustard seed. If you have faith of a mustard seed, it's all that matters. But even then, when you got that faith of a mustard seed, bills don't stop coming. And brother's right. Hey, we need more than just prayer. We need money, especially when you're handed the papers in your face. You got 60 days. 60 days until your house is just gone. Man, look, that's when life hits you. That's when your faith is tested. Your faith is tested in the midst of you saying, I believe. As soon as you say, I believe, that's when your faith is tested. Okay, you believe? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, faith tested. We'll see. Has your faith been tested? Has it? Back into it.
You know I can't work because of my disability. Sounds like the government gives me much.
Man.
I think you're just gonna have to get a better paying job.
I'm not giving up on teaching, Marvin.
Well, what are we gonna do, huh? If you're not gonna stop teaching, then at least stop wasting our money on these kids.
I'm not wasting money on them. I'm trying to help them. I always believe if you help people, it'll find a way of coming back to you.
You've been helping these kids for 25 years, Judy. And what do you have to show for it? A cheap plaque?
Dang. He's upset.
Not true.
He is
Look at
upset.
these. Look at these. These are all letters from past students saying how much of an impact I had on their lives.
Oh man, I'm getting choked up.
JR, isn't he the student you bought a bike for when you started teaching because his was stolen? So you spent $200 on him, and all you got in exchange was a piece of paper.
Hi, Miss Burton. Is everything okay?
No. Miles got a C- on his last test.
It's not bad.
Isn't it wonderful? He did so much better than the test before.
No, it isn't. He's still failing.
No, he's still.
Math doesn't come naturally to Mom. That's why I'm doing all I can to help him.
Don't blame my son. You are the teacher. You are responsible for what he learns and what he doesn't learn. I knew I should have listened to my gut. And now I have to talk to Principal Danvers about switching him to a new teacher.
What? Please don't do that. Miles and I, we have a special connection. If you could just give me a little more time.
Your time is up. You should have done that a lot sooner.
The nerve.
See, Shantae?
You okay?
I don't know what I did wrong.
You just care too much.
Yeah.
That's all you did. You gotta stop putting so much energy into these kids. Start taking care of yourself.
Today was probably one of the worst days of my teaching career. One of my students' moms, she was yelling at me, and she even pulled a student from my class. It was horrible.
Exactly why you should quit.
Dang.
Listen, I'm serious. Look at everything you do for these kids, and no one appreciates it. Not even the parents.
Miss Parker?
Yes, Abigail. Is everything all
Oh,
right?
the kitty.
I was just studying for tomorrow's test, and I had some questions. Do you think you can help me?
Right now?
If that's okay.
We do not care.
That ain't enough. That ain't enough money.
We can sell this.
No. Your father gave you this, and I know how much it means to you.
Well, what other choice do we have?
Well, if we're gonna sell your watch, we might as well.
Absolutely not.
You ain't selling the
You're not
wedding
gonna
ring.
sell your engagement
Right, you ain't
ring.
selling that. Nah. Heck no, you ain't selling
I
that.
can't believe we even in this situation. Even with all of this, it's still not enough for the 15,000 we need.
15 grand. Oh my gosh, yo.
Okay, then we'll have to move. It's not the end of the world. This house is too big for us anyway. It was fine when Sebastian was growing up, but now, with just the two of us, we don't need all this space.
Have you told him?
He just got married. They have a baby on the way. I didn't want to stress him out.
I remember when he was little, and all his toys was all around here. And I used to get mad coming down the stairs and stepping on all his Legos.
Yeah, he grew up too fast. Now, I used to hate when his house was so messy because his stuff was all over the place. But now, I wish I could bring some of that messiness back. There are a lot of memories in here.
I know Dhar wrote this, but who else wrote this? Like, who else wrote Alessandro Gonzalez? Okay, so Dhar and Alessandro wrote it. This writing is starting to get good. This writing, it's starting to, like, there's definitely been a shift in the kind of writing. It's really getting, it's good. It's good. Not saying that it wasn't good before, but it's definitely getting better. Because so many people can relate to this situation. Oh my gosh. So many people. But I don't want to keep talking. Let's get back into it. Who's out at the door?
Well, I guess it's time.
Wait, has it been that?
No. Go get it.
You gonna put the wedding ring? Oh, who's that?
We just need some days to gather our belongings, and then we're out of here.
I'm sorry?
Oh!
We can't pay.
Oh, who that is? Who that is? Who that is? Who that is? I wanted to give y'all a little surprise. Who that is? Yeah, that was awesome me. But let's see, who is he? Back into it.
We just need some days to gather our belongings, and then we're out of here.
I'm sorry?
We can't pay the balance, so give us about a week. That's all we need.
Mrs. Parker, I don't work for the bank. It's me, Justin Russell. JR?
JR, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you.
JR!
Is it the bank?
No, it's JR. He came to see me.
The hero.
What a surprise. Oh, wow. So how you been?
I've been good. I'm in real estate now, which is actually why I'm here. I saw that your house was in foreclosure, but it's all public record.
Yes, it's okay. We're managing. So you come on inside and I can make us some tea.
Oh, actually, I was hoping that you'd come outside. I have a little surprise for you. Starting with this.
$3,000? Why?
I would never forget when you bought me that bike when I was a little kid. That meant the world to me back then.
That bike only costs $200. I can't take this.
No, it's not just the bike. It's how much you helped me and how much you believed in me. Honestly, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I probably wouldn't have graduated.
Honey, look.
That's nice. Not enough to save the house, but and use it as a deposit on the new apartment. Thank you very much.
Oh, there's way more where that came from.
There is?
A lot more.
Who said
A
that?
lot
Why
more.
don't you come outside and see?
Ha! They use that.
Who are all these people?
I'm Miss Parker.
Miss
It's
Parker.
me, Corey.
Corey Miller? Oh my gosh, it's been ages.
Now, I know. But, you know, I never forgot all those times when I didn't have my lunch money. You would always buy me lunch. So, I want to say thank you.
No, this is too much.
This is for all those hours you'd spend tutoring me after school. No one else would.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Hey, Miss Parker, it's me, Jamie. You paid for my textbooks when my family couldn't afford it. I don't know if you remember.
Of course I remember you. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. How did you manage to do this?
Well, when I found out what you were going through, I posted about it on our alumni Facebook group. So, turns out a lot of people remembered you for all your kind deeds. So, they all wanted to.
And there were actually a lot more alumni. They couldn't be here, but they were able to donate through our GoFundMe page.
GoFundMe?
Yeah, so now not only do you have to not worry about foreclosure, but you no longer have to worry about the mortgage payments.
Oh, they changed
Taking
them.
out the whole house now.
This is for me? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Oh, thank you, God. Oh.
Woo, man, I'm getting a little choked up. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, this is a miracle. This is probably one of my favorite videos this year. So far this year that Dhar Mann has done. 100%. Back into it.
And our prayers have been answered. Oh.
Well, you were right, honey. When you help people, it always finds its way back to you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, honey. I just finished and I was just...
Oh, no. Take all the time you need.
Yeah, 'cause
no rush at all.
yeah.
I just came by to say that this someone here to see you.
Miles got his first test back with Mr. Souple. He got his first F.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Ain't nothing I can do about it.
His new teacher
Doesn't care
won't
about
help him.
Exactly. Because he's new
I was
school.
wondering if you would be open to taking him back.
I wouldn't do it, but you know.
I see now that he really struggles in math.
Hey.
And no one cares to help him the way you did.
I don't know.
Please, don't punish him for my bad decision. Miles really loves you.
Well, okay. Only under one condition. When he grows up and he becomes really successful, he has to write me a letter. I love when my students write me a letter.
Of course. Thank you for believing in it.
Well,
can we stop past the store so I can pick up something?
Actually,
I want to cook
I
some.
already went.
And I want to make some. I want to make some.
I'm making you dinner tonight.
Hey.
Show you how much I appreciate you.
Facts. Come on, man.
Don't
Appreciate
be so excited. It's just quesadillas.
Oh, quesadillas is fine.
That quesadillas.
So while you're cooking, I can get my work done, and then we can watch Casablanca tonight.
Ooh, that's music to my ears.
All right, now, let's okay? Hey.
That was such a good video. Oh my gosh, man. To me, I thought this was one of his best videos this year. Well written. I just love the story. A lot of people can relate to it. A lot of people can relate to this. Yeah, so link to the original video is down in the description below. Thank you guys so much. If you guys lasted this long, towards the end of the video, I want you to hashtag, I want you to write down in the comment section below, hashtag MelGang. If you write down, if you put that in the comment section below, that lets me know you lasted this long towards the end of the video. Hashtag MelGang. That's all I want. Like I said, link to the original video is down in the description below. And if you're new to this YouTube channel, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like the video. Share this video. Comments down below. Also, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, TikTok, at Melvin is World. Okay, Melvin is World. Go ahead and do all the things. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, last so everyone definitely go ahead and hit my bell if you guys want to do. I better like this episode today. Hey, yo, hey. It's your favorite Dhar Mann actor, you can't get Melvin Ward. Signing off. And I'm